I'm Hazel Brown and this is my week 3 roundup of my 365-day fitness challenge. Currently at Westminster Station, found a phone box and we're filming another cycling vlog, so that counts as my exercise today. So that is day 2 of week 3 done, and I did about 40 minutes of Pilates. It's supposed to be working on core. Did a little bit more legs than I hoped because I did a lot of cycling yesterday. But I have noticed my hamstrings found a couple of the exercises a little bit easier, or I felt that my hamstrings could do slightly more, and that's just on week 3, so that's exciting progress. I've been finding it really hard to get motivated today, so to try and kick me out of it, I'm going to do the HIIT workout I did last week with the pull-up bar. So I've just completed HIIT workout with the pull-up bar and it was brutal. But I just wanted to let you know where I'm doing my HIIT workouts and some of my other home workouts. So I'm using this app called Center, and it was launched by Chris Hemsworth, who you might also know as Thor. And the one that I just did was with Luke Zocchi, who is his personal trainer, and it works you really hard, get on a sweat. I just did the intermediate one. I've got a long way to go, but yeah, I'm really happy because I just won a lifetime membership with them. So looks like I'm gonna have to keep up my motivation. I've been pretty non-stop this weekend, and I did a lot of cycling and was on my feet all day on Sunday for another vlog. Monday I did Pilates, but it all ended up working more of the same muscles that which I hadn't intended. So yeah, I'm really feeling it today. But that's good. So tomorrow I'm definitely just going to do some recovery stretches, and I've got an engineer coming to fix the indoor bike. But I'm definitely feeling like it's starting to do something, and I can already notice like very, very, very tiny amounts or like micro progressions with different muscles and stuff like that. So it's really interesting, as I'm still only just at the beginning of this challenge. Engineer has been and gone, and it's only 10:30, which is really good. He's had a good look at the bike and tightened a few things, oiled it so it doesn't have a nasty squeak, but he couldn't really work it out either, or he's changed the speed sensor and looked at all the connections, but so we think it was just a loose connection. So it started working again. He was really good, really polite, tested it for about 20 minutes, so I'm hoping that's it solved. But if not, I have to replace the console or switch out the bike if it fails again. But we think it should be fine. So yeah, it looks like I've just got a bit of a mystery bike. Just my luck, but there we go. So hopefully I can start working out on it soon. I'm just gonna pedal for like 20 minutes to see, and then I've got to set up all the Bluetooth connections. And what I will do each week is test out the new cycling app while I'm deciding what to use. The heart rate's working as well. So yeah, hopefully he's resolved the problem. Let's give it a go, eh? Oh. I just want to give it a push because I want to make sure it doesn't break. This is really hard on my legs, so I'm going to go lower in resistance, I think, and sit down, because I've done a lot of cycling recently and exercise for legs and upper body work. So later on I'm just going to do some recovery stretches. I think the resistance 0 is too easy. It's working! Hooray! Last time I said that I didn't. It's actually harder than normal cycling. I had to put the fan on because I already am quite hot. And it's really like a proper cardio workout, more than I've done in a while because I'm out of breath. It's going to be brilliant for training. 5 more minutes to go. 5 more minutes to go. Woo! 20 minutes done! So I've just done my half an hour of recovery stretches. I'm pretty chilled now. I'm definitely learning about where some of my muscles are struggling, and sometimes some positions I'm really surprised about and others I find really difficult. As I mentioned the other day, I'm starting to feel a slight difference in some of my muscles, and I'm finding some stretches easier, but other stretches become more difficult depending on what exercise you have done beforehand. I just got home from work and I drove home and it was stressful, the drive. Anyway, so I am back and I'm going to eat some food. I really don't want to work out, but I know it's going to do me good. So I'm going to experiment with the indoor bike, hopefully. I might download one of the apps. Just signed up for a 30-day free trial to the Peloton app. I won't have access to the bike this weekend, so I thought it was better to do the 30-day trial rather than the 7-day trial for Zwift. So I'm just going to experiment with the Peloton one, and I'm going to focus on obviously the bike exercises first, but the app does come with lots of other exercise classes. Haven't really delved into it yet, so I'll let you know what I think. So interestingly, the classes come in German, Spanish and English. So I'm using a Schwinn IC8 bike and I'm just trying the Peloton app, but I just saw 45 minutes ago they posted that Peloton are stopping production of their bikes. I really wasn't in the mood to exercise tonight, but then I remembered I'd ordered an insanely bright new gym outfit, so I thought I'd put it on and try and get in the mood. I'm going to try and connect up my bike to the app, so it should work fairly easily, I have heard, so we'll see if everything's working. It's detecting that I'm pedaling still, which is really, really good, and I'm just going to connect it all up and to see how it goes. So the workout that I've chosen is called a 20-minute low impact ride, because I wanted to start with something kind of reasonably easy, and low impact sounded good. So yeah, let's see if I can connect the thing to the app. So Bluetooth on. So let's play.
We will work within those parameters. We're never going to go above a cadence of 100.
So I thought you were supposed to be able to measure cadence on the Peloton app, but it doesn't look like it wants to do that. It just wants to do the heart rate. And the heart rate monitor on this I don't think is particularly great. So if I do want to do that, I have to add it. Oh, getting tickled by the plant. If I do want to do that, I have to add a separate heart rate monitor, I think, which is fine. But that's all it's letting me do. So I might have to do some troubleshooting. I couldn't connect the bike to the phone app because it wouldn't even let me show cadence, but I can see RPM on the actual console itself. So unfortunately, the whole idea for using this bike was to connect it up to the fancy apps. I don't think I actually need to do that for the purposes of this Peloton ride. I'm just going to follow the workout for now and worry about the settings later. I just done 8 minutes 23 seconds. It's hard, and I had to put the resistance a little bit lower than I said, but this instructor is so annoying. He started to talk about his personal life and spreadsheets and work, all sorts of things, which is not why I'm here. And my bike has just stopped picking up and detecting a workout again, so I'm going to have to get back to the company and get a new console. And if that doesn't work, I have to get a new bike. This is not what I was hoping for. So I just switched it on and off again, just trying it out. Just going to start pedaling again. It's nothing. It's not even detecting the resistance now. Great. So I guess I'm going to go do some Pilates at 10:15. Not happy. Final update of the evening. I've just done a 25-minute Pilates, and I can really feel that there's a bit of an improvement with my leg muscles as well, which is really good. So I'm glad that I did that to de-stress from the bike ride that failed again. Despite going to bed at about 1 AM last night, for some reason I woke up pretty early and I seem to have a bit of energy, and I've been thinking about a long to-do list I have, so I thought, why not just like jump straight into the HIIT workout at 9 AM before breakfast. HIIT workout done. It was 12 minutes of Pilates, just made some progress with the child's pose because I can't usually get my bum onto my heels, and I did it with one side. So in just under 3 weeks, I'm already seeing progress. It's amazing. I just want to talk a little bit about motivation because I have struggled this week to get going. But I feel like if you just get over that initial hurdle and that initial mental block and just push yourself to get outside or just start, or even just getting changed into like your fitness clothes. So I put my fitness top on under my t-shirt just now to encourage myself to get out on this walk for my active rest day. And it's just getting over that initial hurdle, and it's never as bad as you think, and it's always worth it. So I feel like anyone is capable of doing this, and I'm literally just doing a small amount of work each day, and I'm really pleased because, as I've mentioned quite a few times in this video, I'm starting to see like very small progressions across different muscle groups and parts of my body, which is really interesting. And also I'm discovering new muscles that I didn't really know existed, or I'm starting to activate different muscles in different areas. I've just found a fairly busy spot to sit down and sum up what I've done this week, so we'll see how much I get through. So day 15 I did cycling all day because we were filming a cycling vlog. Day 16 I did 40 minutes of Pilates. Day 17 I did a 30-minute HIIT workout with the pull-up bar, which was pretty brutal. Day 18 I did 20 minutes on the indoor bike and 40 minutes of Pilates. Day 19 I did 8.5 minutes on the indoor bike because it failed again, and then I managed to do 40 minutes of Pilates. And day 20 I did a 25-minute HIIT workout and 12 minutes Pilates to cool off. And day 21 I am in the park just doing my final active rest day walk. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button and also subscribe to my channel because it really helps, and you will get notified each time I post a new update about my fitness challenge.